Hey there, Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, Aquarius Rising. Welcome to your new moon in Gemini reading. This new moon is happening at 26 degrees. Ah, it's nice. At 26 degrees and 43 minutes. Wow, both of these cards have shown up so many times today. At 23 degrees and whatever minutes. I've lost track. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm really not going to start over again. I'm having computer issues, and I just really don't want to. 43 minutes. It is happening at 12:37 a.m. Eastern Time Zone in the U.S. on the 18th, but for some of you, it might be happening on the 17th. So check in the time zone calculator below. There's a time zone calculator. Wow. All right. So you have the universe totally supports you. The universe totally supports you. Your every thought. So choose to think and to believe. So the universe totally supports your every thought and your belief system, and here it says what you seek is seeking you. This is such powerful and empowering energy. This new moon is really powerful because it doesn't become a full moon for 6 years. So this is like the Taurus one we just had and the Cancer one we're going to have. Usually it's 1.5 years or 2.5 or 3.5 years, but it's never this long that I've ever noticed before. But I think we're wrapping up the cycle. We're wrapping up the decade, we're wrapping up the Piscean age and moving into your age of Aquarius, and I just think major wrapping up of things happening here, and you have the Wheel of Fortune as your challenge. Are you willing to let things move forward? Wow. Okay. So because you are, you can sometimes get a little stuck in your energy. Are you willing to let things flow forward? You have, during the course of this new moon into the full moon, we will have the North Node, though, move through your sign. And so I think that will definitely help to get things moving if they haven't before then. So your challenge is things getting stuck in one place. But look, your opportunity, you have planning and action and success. So being in your integrity as you plan and create steps, and the conscious attitude that you develop around happiness. Choosing to be happy every step along the way is like the grease it's what greases the wheel and gets the wheel moving in the direction you want to go. And so this is about your thoughts, and it is what you believe. That totally matters. If you are thinking that you can, you're right. If you think you can't, you're going to be right. And so as we use our words as wands, that I am statement that opens and manifests and unlocks the door of creating the energy that you want. What you want is totally looking for you. You can get it. You can create it. There is something, though, about manifesting from the energy of joy and happiness and from the heart space. And so monitoring your thoughts that they stay in the positive, in the optimistic energy. And then the action and the planning steps, that's kind of fun. Nobody else has had that. And I'm almost done. I'm actually doing them in order this week. And so you will be able to see what needs to be done next. Nobody else has really had that opportunity given to them. Most of us are just having to base it on what we see right before us and making the best choice possible. But you guys, you're getting a longer range view of things, probably because the North Node's going to go through your sign, because this is an air sign that is trining your sign, this flow of energy coming in. It is in a very creative space for you. If you are Aquarius rising, this is in your 5th house of creativity. And so this is creating and manifesting through what you think and what you believe and what you choose to the energy you choose to attach to something. So if you choose to attach a negative energy to it, then it will be negative. If you choose to attach positive, uplifting energy to it, then it becomes positive, uplifting. So you have a real vantage point here. So definitely when I'm looking at this, and it's got this compass here, okay? That North Node that goes through your sign, let's see, when will the North Node go through your sign? It's going to go through Aries for over the next 1.5 years. And then it'll go through Pisces. That's 3 years. So in about 3 years' time, so that 4th year, in the 4th year, the North Node is going to be in your sign. So 4 through like 5.5 years. So pretty close to wrapping up this cycle. Really, I'm thinking it's going to be more. Wow, it's moving quickly through some stuff here. as it's our way all the way to Sagittarius at the end of 2029. And so, so somewhere around 2025, I think you get the North Node in your sign, and you have Pluto there. And so there's a big undergoing transformation, opportunity to really dig into some things and reveal and to see the way forward. And this feels like the road that Pluto is plowing through your sign. Very interesting energy. I really like this for you. So you have the heron, and the heron, a heron will stand in the water. So it's kind of like the water bearer that you are. It stands with its feet in the water, but it's not submerged, right? It's not swimming in it or anything. It stands there and it's waiting patiently for the right opportunity. Just like the water bearer, she holds the water, or she'll be sitting on the edge of the pool, right? But she's not totally immersed in the water. And so this is a really great animal for you. So let go of convention. Oh my God, it's so great for you. And follow your own unique path. And this is your energy. I was walking down by the river the other day, and I startled one. Like, I don't know why he didn't hear me. I was walking really quietly, though, I gotta say. I was trying to walk quietly. And I didn't see him until he saw me, and I was this far from him. He like totally blended in, and I was walking along the path, but there was only this much space between the path and the river where he was standing, and he was like jerked wide awake, and I never heard one cry, and their sound before, and he's letting out this huge squawk with these big wings, and I could feel that, and he was like, "You're too close." And so I kind of feel like that is totally like your energy. You guys want to keep things just, don't sneak up on you, and keep things at where you can see them. And I think you have the opportunity to do that. I don't think things are going to sneak up on you. I don't, because you're allowed to take action and plan, which no one else has been allowed to do. That is not the energy that showed up for anybody else. And so your unique path, you see the vision more clearly because we're moving into your energy, and you know what you want to do. And I don't think you're going to let anything sneak up on you. If it tries to, you're just going to move off into another direction and be very vocal about it. It was really loud. He scared me when he did that. Okay. Oh, look, you guys have change. You have change, and you have love. You have happiness and success. So it is through choosing to love yourself, to do things that you're passionate and creative, feeling about, getting a little more in touch with your emotional energy. You're either going to do what you love or draw and attract a deeper love into your life. Let me get into the book here for these. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I am definitely at the end of my day. All right, so change says, it is okay to change your mind. It is our right to change direction. You don't need to be consistent. This is a time to put the needs and the expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. How very Aquarian. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. And because just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to be continued to be done that way. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you assign to them. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. So again, your thoughts have so much power. I was holding that upside down. I'm so sorry. You have the ability to decide if something is good or bad. If it feels like joy and happiness, then it is. If it doesn't, well then, you might loudly squawk and take off and move in another direction, and that is fine. He was peacefully sitting there, and something disturbed him, and he goes, yeah, no, not this. And so you're being invited into that energy over the course of the next 6 years as you bring things into the alignment that you want to. But it's really important. You're being very supported by spirit. What you want wants you. But your thoughts really matter. The meaning that you assign to something is the meaning that it has. And so if you choose to feel good about things, even things that maybe in the past bother you, but you choose to look at it as a lesson that you learned along the way, and you wish everyone well, and you let it go and you move on, this benefits your life and allows you to move forward. And so then you have the card of love, which is really the wild rose here, which is nice. So love is all around you. Love is coming into your life. You are already more cherished than you could possibly know. Indeed, you are a sacred vessel for love to flow through you when you stand in the center of it all. All is well. No matter what is happening around you, you know that you are loved and you are lovable. You know that there is nothing that you need to do to deserve love. You are enough, just as you are. This creature, the Creator is love, and the depth of your soul, you are love, right? It's like the fire. The Creator is fire, right? And it kicks an ember out, right? It blows off an ember, and then the ember starts its own fire. But it's the same energy, right? So if love sparks you, then you are love. And it's really important to remember. You can't help but be that because your DNA goes back to the Creator energy. In the matters of the heart and romance, all is healing or is already healed in terms of self-love. Your confidence and self-esteem are growing as you take time to cherish and care for yourself. So your 7th house of partnership is Leo. And right now, in Leo, there is Venus, who's all about love and empowering ourselves and self. The more that we love ourselves and empower ourselves, the more likely we are, because it always reflects back that energy to draw and attract the relationship we are looking for. So I do invite you to come over to Facebook and join us as we work with Venus over the course of the next 4 months, as she's doing this very important transit. I did open up my calendar to take readings. I do personal readings. I am currently now booked all the way into the middle of July. And then I have a few slots there, and I have a few slots in August. So if you're interested in a personal reading, be sure to email me as soon as possible. The link for that is in the description box below. And if you're interested in more on astrology, I do a daily astrology over there, but I pull cards. It's an intuitive astrology. All right, you guys take really good care. I'm super excited for you. Can't wait to see what you're going to do with this. Make some noise, right? Make some noise. I'll talk to you soon.